Okay. Girl, so they getting rambunctious online. These little tarot readers and whoever sent them. So I noticed that, like, probably, like, I don't know, after I got finished with that video, it's like a lot of flattery, like, oh, this and that, my queen, oh, this person love you so much. Girl, I said, what is these people up to? Because it's fake or phony or something like this. And then I'm like, shit, nah, whatever this is, it's a solo blow, right? Because it's like these people done kidnapped my boyfriend a long time ago and cloned him, and then now they want to try to give him back or something. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's funny because I was sitting there, like, all these people are witches, all of them, all of them. It's nothing. It's a book, I think, called All of Them Witches, or it's a storyline, a plot about a at-home mom that figured out that every single person around her or that she had been intertwined with in her life was a witch. Every single one of them. That's why none of them can throw the first stone. All they could do is antagonize. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh damn, let me hurry up and get to the gas station or whatever. I knew I need to get in the shower, but I'm gonna do that in a minute. I didn't want to come back out and get sick, but I was trying to hurry up because the gas station I go to, I just go right in, boom, get them, go. It don't even really be nobody there. But I end up having to go to another gas station. When I went in there, I'm like, well, shit. Every time I come in here, it stank like this, like dead rats is piled up in the back. And I'm like, well, shit, I don't smell worse than that. so, so anyways, I get out the car and it's already this guy pulled up and he looking or whatever in my way or whatever. And then I'm trying to take my time to go in because I really didn't want to walk past nobody or nothing like this. And all the stores is closing. Like, as soon as I went in there and got my cigarettes, when I walked out, they was already closing. So, but he was in there. He went in before me. Then he had to go get something out the car and whatever this is. And I was trying to go in, get out or whatever before anybody come by me. But anyway, it don't matter. So, because I really don't give a fuck. So, before I left though, somebody did the Karmic Circus. Could also be one of the clones or one of the bad clones or underworld clones. Still, I think this is like somebody off of my Auntie Christine. That could be her daughter. But that's why I said these people was giving them my, like, whatever I am is a different creation than the clones that they created of the families that could have left me things. These people got really crafty, I think. And they started to strip out the DNA strands out of me. Right? So I told y'all, they talk about Freemasons, Masons, or whatever. But the Masons was started by, I think, Prince Hall or whatever, and he was an African. But the Freemasons or the Masons or Masons is supposed to support the energy of, I feel, the May power or whoever the child is or whatever that's born at the time. Again, I think the 33, I think there's another part of the Masons, or this could be something else separate. Somebody has these strands. It makes this person a very unique individual. There could be somebody with more strands. There could be more strands. It could be less strands, but that's just how I'm picturing it. So imagine if 33 wealthy families, or if 33 people that have gifts or whatever it is, this is like strands of people that are known. I think that they started pulling strands from me and creating clones like me and intertwine them in my daily beat, right? So these could be people that could be like, I keep calling it TSA, but there could be another transport system for individuals like this. The gag is them not telling you what you are so they can take advantage and take away your free will to say no. So somebody been on this planet and you have not been able to say no to sexual partners, some type of meetings or eerie situations or something. Because imagine these people be trying to play God in somebody's life to keep the person blindfolded. That's why you see when they talk about like initiation with the Masons and stuff like this, sometimes they do those rituals where the head is covered or the eyes are covered. Or if you look at the Two of Swords, you might, and you study Freemasonry, you may see an image of somebody sitting like that I don't know if they have swords in their hand or not, but with the blindfolds on, sitting on a block or whatever like this. So I kind of correlate that card with that. So this is the esoteric people. These are the the esoteric people, I think, that are some of my antichrist attackers that all tell all this other shit about King Tut and them and all this other shit or whatever. And then there is I feel civil rights movement leaders that didn't finish the job in the back, and their children, or these grew up in those particular households. I think those are some of my attackers as well. I feel like that is a part of, and also a part of the LGBTQ in them is a part of this. And it actually stems from these particular cities and stuff between Milwaukee and Chicago in the Midwest. I feel like Gary, Indiana is different pinpointed places in the Midwest where some of this shit stems from. And they came up with some kind of thing to stop, again, me from being this first. They said one of Nostradamus' predictions was that Martin Luther King's daughter was going to be the first black president, or first female black president, or the first black president. So whatever the fuck this is, whatever been going on in the last couple presidencies, I told y'all, since George Bush, something was still sealed with George Bush Sr. Something changed 9/11, 7/11, 9/11, 11/7. Something changed. So, anyways, okay. So, before I left, the last other thing that I seen was karmic circles. Like, oh, somebody was trying to tell this person a whole bop 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 bop. Because I feel like even if because my in-laws are half Caucasian, I feel like you got to listen to what I'm saying, and they could be also attached to other things. This is about race. Like, even the black people that's involved, that's getting a little change from this, they should be ashamed of themselves, because it's still prejudice. I took a picture of a person. I'm gonna put them on my board. I think this reminds me of my auntie Christine back in the days. It's a lady, an older lady, about the black man, the black woman all the time, what they should do, all this other shit. These are the people I think have some kind of ranking or something like this in this town. These people are connected to some of these feathers or some of these men that I share DNA strands with. But Karmic Tarot, I think I started watching her, Karmic Circus or whatever. She reminded me of Kaya, that girl, my neck, my back. But she also kind of reminded me of a picture or something that I saw of me when I was little. The sideburns and shit like that. But I was seeing something with this shit is about to be like, this is like terrorism. These motherfuckers about to get deported. All they clones about to get yanked the fuck up out of here. All that shit is troublemaking. These are the real terrorists here. So, something about somebody being a hoe or something like this. Y'all know I tell stories on my channel, whatever, intertwined with the storyline or whatever like this. Most of this shit is from like 20, 30 years ago or whatever. But I know they be chopping up my words and trying to put it in. But somebody else could be a hoe. I don't know. These niggas is hoes. Whoever these people is. Or whores of Babylon. This could also be whore of Babylon activity. Like sticking and moving with anybody to cripple people or to rape them or pillage them or steal from them. Even your body, even the parts of the body, or even the parts of your denomination or whatever this is. So these motherfuckers is getting mad. They gnashing at their teeth. They're gonna get them smashed the fuck in. Playing around over here. Because I feel like they look at somebody like they sweet or something. I always had to, it's like these family members, like, I feel like I always had to kind of not bite my tongue, but just be in my head all the myself. So But I guess they feel like somebody's supposed to be in fear or something like the inheritance to them. But these people are not this because I think the in-laws of their Caucasian side is still threatening. You sitting here for 5 years, some type of way they're not even familiar or back is not like these. So he like us, if they did something to Kendrick Lamar, he could have been one of the last. Did you say that they? But that just ain't going. Whoever CarMax, y'all, I just bought CarMax. It might